This is just an area where we've been planting some nut trees and sweet chestnuts and walnuts. They were a gift from a friend who moved to Europe, to Spain because of Brexit. So just going to walk up around to the new forest garden, the Ornamental Forest Garden, and have a look there. Not expect anyone to actually watch this at all, but there you go. Okay, here we go, switch round. And this is the Kerry Valley on a beautiful spring evening. What we could do with some rain. Been 4 weeks without any rain. Had like a day of very light rain. So I got a walnut there. These are the dead hedges. I think that's a pecan down there. Stone pine. An Italian alder just down here. Couple of stone pines down there. Lots of lovely bramble up here. So what we're going to do is just to grow the trees on for a couple of years, finish the other forest gardens, and then turn our attention to this. There's a couple of apple trees there, Braeburn on the right, on a small rootstock, and a Golden Delicious on the left, and actually doing all right. They've been neglected somewhat, growing up among the bramble. Kind of cut the bramble back every now and then. But the idea is to get rid of this bramble eventually, and then put in a permanent ground cover that doesn't require so much maintenance. And this is an Italian alder, and it has made a difference putting in the dead hedges, and they're only kind of small dead hedges, but it really has made a difference. I had a couple come around a couple of Italian alders killed by the wind in the other forest garden. So this is a sweet chestnut which is just coming up. Whoa, don't know what is this one called. Oops. So here I've got oopsie. Oh, it's a hickory. Weshka. Not a sweet chestnut, no, it's not serrated leaves. Oh, that's lovely. Oh. So this has just got cardboard and then bark on top to weigh it down. If you kind of just have cardboard or you put grass down, you do tend to get quite a lot of mice underneath. So you don't want to have mice under the mulch, because mice will eat roots of the tree. I've had it happen a couple of times. So take up the turf, cardboard, and then wood chip or bark on top. I find bark more inert and lasts longer. Another dead hedge there, and a beautiful oak tree. And there's a load of cherry around the corner, which has all gone over. There's a line of cherry there, but that's all the blossoms gone over. We're heading west to the sunset. Another Italian alder here. And then there's a sweet chestnut over here. I've got to have a look. So this is oh crikey, I can't forget the names of them. Oh, this does need a tree guard. I've been very naughty. Oh, there we go. I just kind of forget. We do have rabbits around here. Marron Goujunac seedling. So seedling, Marron Goujunac seedling. A seedling is grown from seed, from the parent. So it won't be identical, but is likely to be a good bearer. That's kind of like got dying off leaves at the top. So I'm guessing it's going a bit dry. So my guess is it needs a good water, which is a good job I came here. So I'll give that a water tomorrow. And then this is the coppice, so sweet chestnut down here, and then hazel and Italian alder, common alder, and then wild cherry and common alder at the back. And then I put, this is when we first started, I put plastic sheet mulch down. I wouldn't do it again because I've got to take the whole lot off, and it's no good for anything now. Don't really want to use plastic anymore, so that needs to be sorted out. But yeah, trees are doing okay. Just need a bit of rain. There's a den over there, and then coming up to this is the old road. This is the track down here. So that comes up from the house. Greater Stitchwort's the flower there, and a holly on the corner, and that's the route of the old road. So this is kind of a bit brambly and a bit nettly, but we'll keep this clear. And then this is the Ornamental Forest Garden. So there's a platform there. The original plan was for this to be for a covered area for workshops, but we're not going to be having any workshops anytime soon. So yeah, just it was a temporary structure, like a tent, and then a kind of perennial vegetable area, and kind of more ornamental. And then this down on the right hand side is the cornice hedge. So it's a yellow dogwood. Doesn't like dry conditions, so I had to water it today. A few of them have died, I think. Double thickness hedge, windbreak hedge. Xanthoxylum, that's a Szechuan pepper. And the Elaeagnus umbellata, autumn olive. And bamboo. Which one is it? So the bamboo here has got autumn olive on one side, so that autumn olive will get to about 3 to 5 metres wide, so it'll fill up that space, and that'll keep the bamboo here in check, and it'll have a hedge on one side, bamboo in the middle, and then a mown path on the other side. Oh, that needs to be taken off. This is Philostachys, Viridi glaucescens. So, what's the common name for it? Green bamboo. It's a big one. It's a really, really big one. So that's doing all right. And then where shall I go? Yeah, we've got a hedge here. This is autumn olive hedge running down there to provide some more protection. That again is a present from the next door neighbours who went to Spain. We're very lucky. A couple of not particularly happy looking New Zealand flax. I think I just watered them yesterday. And then the plan, there's a lot of fruit trees here, so that's a plum, which is Excalibur, which is kind of a relation of the Victoria plum, allegedly a better flavour. I might possibly find out this year. It had some blossom on, but or maybe not. Yeah, I think these guys need a bit of protection really. And there's an apple. This is Ashmead's Kernel, which is one I've always fancied. Absolutely stunning flowers on it. They're beautiful. And these are my own. I've got a label printer because I'm sort of geek, and it's just old milk plastic bottles, and they're kind of made up into a swirl, and then that way they kind of last a lot longer, and they expand when the branch grows as well. But I think they're going to need a bit of protection. Oh, another bamboo over here behind my first ever dead hedge. Another autumn olive, which is big red, I think, and all the blossoms come out, which is amazing. And the bees love it as well, which is pretty good. Yeah, so that'll get big, and then this kind of keeps the bamboo in check. Is the plan. Can't remember the name. I can remember it, but not right now. I can't. The name of that bamboo. And then there's another. Oh, this is Poppet Passaurus, which is a friend of mine, Martin, who is going to be joining me next Wednesday at 11 a.m. This is one of the apples that he found in Poppet Sands, and this is Poppet Passaurus, is its kind of official name. It's a bubblegum apple tree. The fruits are very aromatic. Passaurus means aromatic, apparently, in Welsh. So that's pretty groovy. Yeah, there's like a mixed hedge at the back, autumn olive and viburnum, opulus, guelder rose along the back, and sea buckthorn. A hazel, corabelle, can't remember. Oh, that's doing all right. Oh yeah, that's not doing too badly. Is it corabelle? Corabelle, yeah. So I've got another hazel down. But you need there's another hazel just over there. And a crabapple sentinel, which is looking a bit of an odd shape. So it's only been in for a year. So possibly should have pruned that one, but there we go. Beautiful red apples. It's a nice tree, yeah. And this is another plum excalibur. Here, another hazel. We've got 3 hazels in here. Oh yes. That's a bit dead on the top. And then, I think this is the way to go, really is. Hazels and sweet chestnuts. What's this one? I've got it all written down, I can never remember. Webb's Prize Cob. And then we have a sweet chestnut. And yeah, oh, again, can't remember the name of this one. So I've got a couple of sweet chestnuts next door as well, in the other forest garden. So that's beautiful. That's only been in for 1 year, and that's now over 1.5 meters tall. And a beautiful tree, lovely, lovely, lovely. And then we've got lady's smock, the flower. And then down here, oh, this is one of my favourite trees. There's a sea buckthorn, orange energy, which is the cutting from a sea buckthorn I had next door. But this is brilliant. This is hawthorn, Arnoldiana, Crataegus Arnoldiana. So like a North American fruiting hawthorn. And it has just grown. It's just been incredible. It's good 2 meters plus tall, and that was planted last year as well. Just absolutely loves it here. Really, really going for it. And I found out it's a very nice chap called Bruce Lark, who's got a forest garden just up the road. And he said he's got one. It doesn't produce hardly any fruit at all. So we'll see how we go. But it's a lovely tree. It's absolutely beautiful. I do like hawthorns, I must say. It's nice. And then we've got a mulberry down there, and a cornus cusa, and a bladder nut here. Can't remember the scientific name. Oh, and it's got, yeah, I found that today. It's got little white flowers on, and then it's really stunning, really lovely. I like it. Yeah, and they've got an elder down there as well, and a cornus cusa on the left. Oh, this is the other hazel with some ground ivy which I planted. So yeah, I've got 3 hazel in here and 1 sweet chestnut, with a couple of sweet chestnut next door as well. And then a couple more New Zealand flax, and then a cornus mass, a cornelian cherry, and this is finished flowering. Oh yeah, no, it doesn't like it. See, it does not like dry conditions. I just watered this today, and you can just see it is not happy. So I'll give it a good water today. But yeah, cornus don't like the super dry conditions. Oh, there we go. Hope you enjoyed that. Pan out, and that's back where we came. Yep. Cheers. Have a good evening. Bye.